Hi, my name is Amir, Information System Manager. I'm going to present you technical and financial model of new smart shopping trolley system technology. Thanks. Here is brief explanation of shopping technologies. Number one is old barcode technology. Person is required to read barcode on product. Barcode must be visible on the surface of the product. Line of sight required to read barcode. The readability of the barcode can be impaired by dirt, moisture, abrasion, or packaging contours. It has short reading distance. Barcode does not have read and write capability. The new technology is radio frequency identification tag. It can read multiple tags, which is the main advantage of this technology. No line of sight is required to read RFID tag. It, it can read long distance. RFID tag have read and write capability. The latest technology is introduced by Walmart in 2015. It is called revolutionary technology. The main feature of this technology is that it can scan tags very accurately and with very high capacity. So it can scan tags, it can scan multiple tags better than RFID technology, eliminating need of checkout registers from retail stores. First, I will explain the configuration of smart trolley system based on RFID technology. The sensor part is transponders with antenna, which are placed on the shopping trolley. When we put products in the trolley and the trolley passes through the checkout, we have another RFID reader with antenna. Communication is through the wireless communication. So whatsoever is on the trolley, it is read by RFID reader, and this RFID reader is connected through networking to the host computer. So all data can be saved in the host computer. It may be shopping list, it may be detail of tags or the material which is inside the shopping trolley with the specification. Now let me explain you different risks which are there because of utilization of new technology, RFID technology, for example. We have many technology, organization, and market risks involved. For example, RFID technology has a limitation that metal and liquid products may have signal interference. The new technology have higher initial capital cost. It is not yet fully proven. It means that it has some glitches. There is a sufficient market competition and cutthroat technology or competition since the technology is not yet matured. There is a distance limitation between RFID card reader and RFID tags. It should not be more than certain distance. Furthermore, it is difficult to interface RFID hardware with organization ERP platform. Here the problem is that existing stores are mainly consist of barcode technology. It has its own computers, so we have to utilize the same computers to interface with the new RFID tags, which is a barrier. Also, management has fear of new technology. there is a possibility of failure of project based on industry lessons learned, because 70% of IT project implementations are failed. Thanks a lot. Resources required to implement smart shopping trolley system project. We need system hardware comprising of new RFID tags, RFID card reader with operator display unit antenna on shopping trolley. We require checkout RFID card readers. We required main server PC. We need wireless communication network. We also want UPS power supply system to ensure that system will be operational in case of any power failure. The second part is operating an application software with software licenses for product and customer data management. Organization ERP system interface is very critical because it connects all organization department with a new system, such as sales and marketing department, finance department, operation department, HR department, and business development department. We need a project management team led by a competent project manager, and as well as subject matter experts, contractors, and vendors. We also require firm support from executive top management and as well as managers of organization departments, because this system will be implemented with support of all stakeholders, and we have to change the whole IT infrastructure in organization departments. Shukran. It is quite interesting to note what changes will be required on existing organization business units due to the implementation of new smart shopping technology project. As per the organization procedure, we will follow the management of change procedure, which is headed by the change management board, to review what modifications will be done in existing IT system such as ERP, LAN, and internet system to accommodate new hardware, software, and communication systems. There is also requirement of modification in organization electrical system to install new UPS system with backup time of 12 hours for safe shutdown of stores, shopping payment transactions. Let's suppose there's a power failure, so we must have a 12 hours backup so our new system can work and we can get rid of all customers during these 12 hours. Another one is software and database modification in existing LAN system and client PCs to include new tag data. It will be done at all business units comprising of sales and marketing, finance, operation, and business development departments. Here is specific detail of what changes shall be done on organization business units. There shall be major modifications in warehouse and store to update inventory. New smart shopping system shall have initial capacity of handling 1 million tags on each store with provision of future expansion. Finance department to arrange project cash flow and approval of project full fund and maintain cash flow for first 4 years of the project till break even point is achieved. So we should get return on investment. Sales and marketing department to update existing marketing plan to satisfy retail dealers, customers, suppliers and vendors for increase in sales growth. HR department to prepare plan to reduce manpower after phase 5 implementation of project to 10 stores. Operation department to prepare procedures to run pilot scale project implementation of new technology in one store. This is quite interesting because guys will be working at the same time with new technology and as well as with the old barcode technology. It will be really difficult phase. Operation department must go rapid changes to run test the RFID stock item barcodes and replace it with RFID tags after successful commissioning of pilot scale project. Training is important for all departments to complete this project successfully. Thanks. Here is detail of new shopping project cost per store per system. We have done the research in internet and as well as on USK library and many books to find out hardware cost, software cost, service cost, maintenance cost and as well as RFID tag cost. It also includes cost associated with electrical works, communication network, indirect expenses of our departments, including contingency cost. Total cost comes out US dollars 10 million for 8 stores. Shukran. Here is the main benefits of this project to organization. There shall be significant sales growth and higher profits. Project break-even point is envisaged in fourth year. So it means that from fifth year, we will keep getting money back, that is return on investment. The trick is higher the sales, higher the profit. After 4 years, we will expect reducing operating cost, logistic cost due to the implementation of new technology, where we will save operation time and maintenance time. What factors are required to achieve this project successfully? We must have clear scope of work, clear work breakdown structure to split project scope in small packages. There should be mechanism to verify scope of work and acceptable deliverables through inspections, quality control and quality assurance. Project team is there to control the scope, schedule and the cost and to avoid any change request. Project deliverable and boundaries must have specific criteria. We must have a contingency plan in place to avoid any project delay due to the risks involved during the implementation of a project. Shukran. Bye-bye. Here is project financial model, which is very important to get support from senior management to implement this project and to justify this project financially. This is based on discount rate of 10%. Cash flow is based on 6 years. And you can find that if you refer to the cumulative cash flow, you will see that on year 0 and year 1 up to year 3, we are consuming the money. During fourth year, we will reach the break-even point, and from year 6 in 2000 in 2020 we will have money back. It means that we will have positive cash flow of 7.5 million US dollars. If you see here the financial figures, we have a present value of all cash flows discounted rate is 13.88. All values are based on million. Net present value is 27.08 million. Profitability index is more than 1. Payback period is 4.52 and internal rate of return is 11.34%. Based on this data, we can say that this is a feasible project. Thanks. Project sensitivity analysis tells us that how project can be successful and in what conditions this could be unsuccessful. This slide is the positive part. We are saying here that it is feasible at discount rate of 10% and it is feasible at forecasted sale base case, and even it is feasible if the sales growth is up to 30%. The reason is NPV is positive, payback period is better, that is 4.52 years, and profitability index is more than 1, and IRR is 11.34. Shukran, bye-bye. Here is bad part of the project feasibility. It tells you under what conditions project will not be successful. The major part is if the discount rate is 20%, project is not feasible. If the annual sales is less than 30% of the base sales growth, then still this project is not feasible because in this case NPV is negative, payback period is infinity, very long, profitability index is less than 1, and internal rate of return is negative. Shukran. Here is conclusion and recommendations. It is very much clear that this project is feasible only if new technology will cause the sales to shoot. We must have sales growth in order to justify the new technology. This is the main critical factor. To verify this, we recommend that pilot study project to be implemented in one store during year 2016, and based on the pilot study we will know that how much sales will increase. This is a tricky question. So we recommend that project must be implemented in phases to reduce the cost. We are expecting that in coming years to come that RFID technology and any other new technology price will be reduced. Also we want that organization must do the risk analysis during pilot study, pilot implementation, and spend the implementation of new technology to the other stores accordingly. Thanks. Bye-bye.